that is avyartha kalena. Then the other quality is virakta. Virakta means detachment. He will be detached towards the worldly objects, worldly sensual objects, and especially be attached towards Supreme Personality of Lord Krishna. Just by being detached from material world, he will never be fixed as long as he does not engage and be attached to Krishna. It is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita that as long as you do not taste a superior taste, if you get higher taste, you leave the lower taste. Even a child can do that. It is easy for a child as well. In 1956, we had gone to Assam, the eastern India. So 3-4 parties used to go there. We went to Assam. The leader of the party was Madhavananda Prabhu, who had Harinam from Prabhupada, and our Tirtha Maharaj. That time he was Brahmachari. I was there and Kanai Prabhu was there. Then Tirtha Maharaj had a pyrrhia problem, that is a tooth disease. So he would not speak Harikatha. I would only do that. I would go for collection. I would do Harikatha. And along with Madhavendra Prabhu. The house which we were staying in, the person, his other brother used to stay in Sarbhog. We stayed in his house. We saw that there was a boy called Uddhav. When we used to take our prasad, he would come there and he would come and call Tirtha Prabhu. He would call our Tirtha Maharaj Pet Moda Sadhu. That means a fat sadhu. But Madhavendra Prabhu was much fatter, but he used to call Tirtha Maharaj a fat sadhu. I saw that Tirtha Maharaj used to call Uddhav and used to inflate his stomach and call Uddhav and show him that my stomach is so big, and he used to see that Uddhav had a mango held in his hand and there was an insect inside the mango, but Uddhav did not leave that mango. I deliberately caught hold of mango and threw it because there was an insect there. I told him that he would get a disease. But I had 2 nice mangoes with me. It was a big mango, wonderful mango. The Uddhav, who was crying, why? Because I had thrown his mango, immediately started shouted that Maharaj has given me a big mango, started shouting in joy, and is very satisfied and happy. So does that mean that did he got disturbed? Now that he got a big mango, he did not feel bad about the mango that I had thrown. As long as we do not obtain Krishna, it is difficult to be detached from the worldly objects. You cannot do that. So you must earn Supreme Lord. Maharaj is saying, earn Supreme Lord. How can we earn Supreme Lord? We can earn Him through bhajan. we can earn him through Shravan Kirtan, the process of hearing and chanting. So when Chaitanya Dev bestowed his mercy on Sanatana Goswami, he could become eligible to ask questions now. Earlier, when Mahaprabhu had gone to the southern India, then near the bank of Godavari in Kovur, Rai Ramanand, Prabhu met Rai Ramanand, and there he grazed Rai Ramanand. So, by the power of Mahaprabhu, he could answer so many things which Mahaprabhu asked. Then Kaviraj Goswami in Madhya Leela, 6th chapter, mentions that in the devotee like Rai Ramanand, you have inculcated water in him, just like the ocean. The vapor rises from the ocean and becomes cloud, and the same clouds again rain into the ocean. Similarly, Lord has given his Bhakti Siddhanta, the principles of Bhakti. He inculcated in Rai Ramanand, and thus he asked questions and gave him the potency, the power to answer. Why? Because the water of ocean is salty. It is not worth drinking. Once in Odisha, they took water from the ocean and used to purify it and then give it to people for drinking during the drought time when there was shortage of water. Now, when the water became vapors from ocean, water vapor rose from ocean and formed clouds, and when the rain came from those clouds, the rainy water became eligible to be drank by the entire world. Similarly, here Maharaj is speaking that all the benefit was derived by all the living entities, and even Mahaprabhu was benefited. How will Mahaprabhu be benefited? Why? Because that rainy water causes shells and pearls and emeralds to be developed in the ocean. If there is no rain, the emeralds and pearls will not be formed in the ocean. Similarly, thus Mahaprabhu is also benefited. Thus ocean is also benefited. Now Sanatana is asking questions through the potency of Mahaprabhu, the power passed by Mahaprabhu. So the Prabhu is asking, the Prabhu is giving him power to ask questions and power to ask questions, and is giving answers himself as well.
कृष्ण क्या क्या शिक्षा दिया? कौन शिक्षा दिया? ईश्वर, ईश्वर मतलब भगवान महाप्रभु। कृपया, कृपया मतलब अतुलनीय, जिनका कोई कंपेयर नहीं, ऐसा कृपा किया।
So, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Sanatana Goswami out of his incomparable mercy. That Krishna has a form. He is the Lord of all the Lords. He is the Master of all the Masters, cause of all the causes. His form is Satchit Anand, and he is very dense in his form. He is Kishore Shekhar. He is very young, like a 16-year-old boy. There is no one equivalent to him. There is no one superior to him. There is no one equivalent to him. There is no one superior to him. He takes away everyone's mind. He captivates everyone's minds. Are the desires of all the devotees equivalent? No. Their desires are different according to the level of devotion. There are Dasya, Sakhya, Madhur, etc. Vatsalya, Madhur, etc. The Dasya does not want Sakhyaras. The Sakhyaras devotee does not want to enter Vatsalyaras. The Vatsalyaras person, devotee, does not want to enter Madhuryaras. Those who are in the mood of conjugal love, that is Madhur Ras, they are not satisfied by the lower rasas. And all these mellows are worth giving enjoyment, satisfaction. Sorry. Then Sanatan, out of his humility and being very polite, clasped the feet of Prabhu, holding a straw in his mouth, in his teeth, and started speaking like this, that I am fallen, I belong to a low caste, and I have associated with fallen people. Why? He was a Brahman, Bharadwaja Putri Brahman. Why? If someone serves fallen, will he become superior? No. If you serve the subordinate caste, or you serve inferior, you become inferior.
दांत में त्रिणिका लेकर कहने लगा,
And started speaking by holding
खूब
a
विशाल ऊपरे बड़ी गुआई
straw
धनो, खूब विशाल
of
जो
grass
गुआ,
in his teeth.
मैं
That
उनमें गिरकर
I have
अपना
fallen,
जीवन को
I had wasted my entire life in
अर्थात
the worldly
जीवन का
sense
जो
objects.
उत्तम पाठ
That is, that I have never given
गोवा किया,
attention to the topmost
किसी
process of bhakti.
अपना हिताही किशोरी न जाने, अपना हित और कोई
I have
मंगल
not,
और अमंगल,
I have never thought about what is good for me and what is detrimental for me.
तब ये मंत्री ऐसे ही बन गया,
Then how did he become a prime minister?
ग्रंथों व्यवहार पंडित,
He said that I am a expert in Gramya Vyavahar. I am expert in the worldly affairs.
जो व्यवहार स्त्री पुरुष घटित जो व्यवहार, इसमें पंडित है,
I am expert in the worldly
इसमें मैं
affairs.
जानकारी है,
But
इसलिए किसको क्या शासन करना, किसको क्या पुरस्कार करना,
I am very well aware that whom to reward, whom to punish, etc.
और इसी को ही मैं शास्त्रों में कहूँ,
And I consider this as truth.
यदि मोदी
But if you deliver me by your mercy,
मुझको कृपा करके वही कुआं से उठा कर लाया,
if you have picked me from that, the bin, the dustbin of Vishay, sense objects, then by your mercy you tell me what is my duty, what should I do. Kindly, by your mercy, let me know.
सनातन गोस्वामी को
Then
प्रश्न करने के लिए योग्यता हुआ,
Sanatan Goswami became eligible to ask question,
क्या प्रश्न किया,
and he asked,
जीव का क्या स्वरूप,
what is the
बंधन का
constitutional position of a living entity? Why does a
ये आदमी
living entity suffer the threefold miseries of life?
यहाँ नहीं जानी क्या मुझे जीत हुआ, मैं कौन हूँ,
Who am I?
ये है एक विलक्षण प्रश्न,
This is a very serious question. No one asks. Everyone asks, who are you? No one asks, who am I? But he spoke the opposite thing. He said, who am I? Why this threefold miseries is bothering me? Adhyatmic, the bodily problems, the problems relating to body. The Adi Bhautik is the problems from other entities, from the other living entities. If an insect bites you, if other people bother you, then these are Adi Bhautik. If a honeybee bites you, then you are disturbed. These are all Adi Bhautik problems. Now, Adi Devic problems are the natural calamities. In Andhra Pradesh, many people died very recently. Even 1,000 people died in Philippines in a natural calamity. In Japan, there was a calamity, tsunami. In Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad, a natural calamity came. 60 people died and many people were rendered homeless. These are all Adi Daivik Tap, miseries. Sanatan Goswami asked that I do not know how I shall be delivered from this. I do not know
साध्य क्या है
what is the goal of life, what needs to be done in life, and what is the process to achieve the goal of life.
क्या है
What is the goal and what is the process? I do not know.
सत्य भी चाहिए और उस सत्य वस्तु प्राप्ति के लिए जो साधन इसका बारे में भी बताइए।
Kindly
और इसका बारे में
let me know.
आपको सवाल भी नहीं कर सकता।
I cannot even ask you a question regarding this.
आपको नहीं
Kindly tell me
कृपा
about
करिए।
this process with your mercy. Kindly explain me all these principles. What principle? Who am I? Why is these threefold miseries? Why are these threefold miseries bothering me? What is the process and what is the goal achieved through the process? Kindly explain all these to me.